Jay, I think I found out why my legs are hurting a lot more than yours.
Why's that?
Yo, what's going on, Team 20? I hope you're super well. Jay, how are you feeling after yesterday's game?
Feeling great.
You're feeling good?
Yeah. It's always nice when you put a good account of yourself out there.
But how are your legs feeling?
Oh, I'm alright.
Really?
I got a few stud marks on my legs.
Oh yeah, look at this one. I'll show it to you guys when I get back in. Can you see?
Wow. It's not good.
Man, the guy just jumped up and karate kicked me. Anyway, today I'm supposed to be doing a leg session. I don't think I can do it. My whole quads, hamstring, calves, everything is like aching. So I'm thinking instead of doing the leg session today, I'll do a chest session. Still go to the gym, get a workout in.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, hey, of course it does. Of course it does. You love your chest. So that's the plan instead of the leg session. And then I don't know, when could I substitute that leg session? Maybe after Monday's game when it's not as intense?
Yeah, you could do like maybe a little bit of it tonight. Just like a light bit of it.
Yeah, that's a good idea, just to get the muscles moving.
Because you're not doing anything else today, so you may as well.
True. That's a good shout. So we're just going off to the shop to get some food. I have nothing at home. I have dinner stuff, but nothing for lunch. And then also just some other supplies that are needed in the household. So we're nearly at the shop. We'll see what we get. This is what I got from the shops. Eggs, 2 bits of fish, sea bass fillets, cheese, then we got some tortellini and gnocchi back there. On top, this is all just the other stuff, the veggies. And I got, finally, Greek yogurt. When we're at the shops, Jay reminded me to get Greek yogurt, so finally I can put that back into my smoothie. And then also restocked on the summer fruits. Because today is a chill out day, we haven't got much else to do except the gym, really.
Yeah.
And tomorrow I want to go to the park. I don't know if you're down, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, yeah.
But right now, we're smashing out some Fortnite, getting those W's. I think we're up to 57 dubs today, just in one day.
Just a quick session.
Yeah, like we just smash these out. It's pretty easy to kill people in this game.
Yeah, I know.
We're decent. So I'm gonna go play this.
How many more W's before we go to gym?
Alright, maybe 150.
Alright.
Alright, that's a goal.
Cool.
Laters. This is what I've cooked up for lunch. We got the pasta tortellini with 2 bits of the sea bass fish. I'm starving, smashing this down. Always late.
Oh, don't even get me started.
Always late for the gym. Oh, you're finally ready to go. Sweet.
I swear.
Bro, I've been waiting like 20 minutes.
It's alright.
Sweet. So off to the gym. It's a beautiful day.
I'm in a great mood.
It's a wonderful day in London.
Get that hood off your head.
No, my hair is a disgrace. I need a haircut.
Come on, man.
Look at it. Look at it. And then if I go get a haircut here, the guy gives me a dead trim. Bro, on the side, he didn't know how to fix it, so now I just got this thing sticking up. Here's the thing. I'm thinking I wait until Australia to get a haircut.
Oh, I'm not getting a haircut anytime soon, me.
Yeah, but you got a long hair. See, I want to stick to this style. Do you think I just cop a bad haircut from this guy? Actually, I'm going to leave it to you guys. Put it in the comments. Do I cop a bad haircut from this guy? Do I get Jay to cut it? Or do I wait till I get back to Australia? I'm not sure. What do you think?
I don't know, bro. It's up to you.
Yeah, I have no idea. Go off to the gym. Need to pump out a good session today. Get those weights up.
Definitely.
So, off to the gym we go. Look at this guy. Always late. Always late. No, you're late again. Late. Just on the bike, I definitely need this 100%. My legs are feeling pretty tired. How are yours feeling?
I'm good. Yeah. I feel like good, man.
I still don't understand it. Why are my legs not feeling good and yours are?
Stretch, I do all right.
No, that is such a lie. I run more.
On the field? You're mad.
I don't know why. Honestly, I guess maybe it is that I haven't played a proper 90-minute match in a while. Who knows? But anyway, no leg day today, just doing the chest, just like Jay. There's not many people in the gym, which is decent for us. It means free bench press, free will to do as we like.
And free will to film.
So we're gonna get into the session. Here's the footage. Currently just on my bike ride. I'm in London. As you can see, people, I got ya. I'm not actually in London. I got you all with that one. Anyway, this is the gym workout, bench press. Damn, looking good this week. Loving it, loving the numbers on that one. Then we move into some dips. And I think because I pushed myself so hard on the bench press, my dips numbers dropped a lot more than usual. As you can see, 12, 12, 11, 12, 7, 7, not as good. And then I forgot to film the dumbbell flies, so this is Jay just sitting around doing nothing. Yeah, and then moving into dumbbell incline. The 12 kilos were taken. I just didn't think I was up to 14, but I just pushed out anyway. Didn't get the best numbers, but yeah, that's that, really. Jay, I think I've found out why my legs are hurting a lot more than yours.
Why's that?
Well, think about it. I trained with Whitehawk on Thursday, right?
Yeah.
And that's not an easy session. I'm pushing myself 100% in those 6v6 games because I want to perform. I'm not taking it easy.
You were knackered when you woke up in the morning as well.
What's that?
Yeah, because we had to wake up early.
Oh, yeah. Because like I said a couple of days ago, you have to think about how Premier League clubs would schedule their training days for players. They would never have their players do...
They would never have them do a hard session before a game.
Yeah, exactly. So for me, look, I'm more than happy to do it. It just means I'm going to be more fatigued than most people, which is okay. I just need to work around it, which means I need to go home, do some stretches, do some roller to relieve my muscles to make sure that I'm ready for the Crawley Town training game on Monday, and then also the park session tomorrow. So we're nearly home. How do you like that gym session, mate?
It's good, mate. It's good. Except for you failing on the dips.
Yeah, I know. But the thing is, you say to me, you're like, come on, and then I stuff up on the 7th one, and you say, oh, come on. But in reality, like, that's me pushing to that 7th.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe there's a slight mental thing there where I could get one more.
That's all it is, man.
I don't know though, because I'm fatigued. With those inclined bench presses and then the dips, I feel like I get to that one, I push, I can't get it. But I was stoked with the bench press.
Yeah.
That was good. And
bench was very good.
Yeah, I got, what, 12, 12, 12, 9. I think
it was like 12, 11.
Yeah, 12, 11, then 7 with 45.
Yeah.
And then 5 or something with 40. Yeah, it was.
You died last week.
Yeah, so it's really good to get back into the habit of that and then slowly increase the weight. Yeah. Home time. Now it is time for me to do some stretching, rolling. This is the sort of stretching I would probably do after training. It just helps loosen up the muscles, especially when they're feeling tight like they are now. I want to make sure that I'm as close to 100% for tomorrow's training with Jay or by myself. And then I also need to make sure that I'm up to Monday's game. And on top of that, I just want to look after my body. My right hamstring, the one that was slightly bothering me a couple weeks ago, that is starting to come back slightly. I remember early in the day, I was just walking around and I could feel it twitch a little bit every now and then. Nothing super serious, but it's just annoying. I want it to go away. I want it to just leave my body. So each of these stretches that I do, I hold them for about 30 seconds each side. Do about 2 sets, and then I think I'm gonna put the rolling in fast mode. Fast motion, that one. Let's get to it. That is my rolling session and stretching session done. With the rolling, I go longer on the points where it actually hurts. So the calves and my right hamstring, which I was talking about, I could feel a deep massage in there. So I just went at that a lot longer than I did on my hamstrings, because my hamstrings feel absolutely fine. My quads were a little bit sore, so I stayed on them. My IT bands were slightly sore, but that one absolutely wrecks. That's how I do the roller. Basically, if I'm rolling and it hurts me, then I'm like, yeah, I need to stay on this spot. Now also, these are the bruises that I was talking about before. The ones that you guys are seeing now, that was from a stud, the karate kicking guy. That one really hurts. And then the one on the other side was from the guy who elbowed me at Whitehawk training. So both are pretty sore, but it's just football. I think I said in yesterday's video that from the showcase game there was a possibility that the Crawley Town players, us, might be scouted into one of these professional teams. Obviously we're up against a ton of trialists, they paid money to be there. It's kind of like UK football trials but different. I spoke to Jay, who spoke to our coach, and apparently some clubs are interested in one player. I can't say anything about that because it just has to be kept classified for now. I guess I can say it's not me. So that's awesome for him. So what I'm thinking of doing is messaging the agent guy who sets up that whole trial day 2K showcase match and saying to him, hey, I was playing for Crawley as a left winger. What did you think? Do you have any opportunities for me? Is there any way we can work together? Something along those lines, because this guy moves a lot of players around, especially to high levels. And you never know what might come of it. What harm, I always say this, what harm is going to come from me sending him a text message saying, hey, what's the possibility of this happening? How can that go wrong? So I think I'm going to do that tomorrow. And I've spoken to him very briefly before. He took about 4 or 5 days to reply to me. He's obviously very, very busy, but if I can get in front of him and say, hey, look, I was there. Are there any opportunities that are possible for me? You just don't know. Actually, I've changed my mind. I don't think I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm 100% going to do it. So that could be good. I'm just checking, but I believe that this video will be released on the 16th of April. So if we've hit 10K by the midnight of the 15th, I will know in the future, but not on this video. So you guys will already know. I don't know yet. I'm hoping you guys come through big. We as a community are just growing rapidly. It's absolutely insane. But anyway, Team 20, I'm signing out. Make sure you leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're around here, join the journey, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.